What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Raphaelsinsights. Welcome. I welcome you into the world of the esoteric, the divine, the beautiful, you guys. So, you guys, I got these glasses, and I do need glasses. I'm apparently really blind for my left eye, and then my right eye is working like extremely hard to help me see, because this eye is like literally like super like good. There's really nothing wrong with it. It's only my left eye, which is weird, right? But due to the little glare, I'm gonna see if I can get some better glasses that won't shine the glare. Due to the glare, I can't wear them in my videos, but I just want to show them to you guys. Maybe you guys can see them if I back up a little bit and get lower. But anyways, you guys, I will be using them to like whenever I like throw the cards down and I look at what the horoscope messages are. This apparently this is the reason why I am always so tired. I always look so tired. So I'm gonna try them out, and I'm gonna hope that this helps me out with not being so tired. But definitely, you guys, they are really nice. It's just the glare won't let us see it. But anyways, you guys, let's get straight to the video. Again, you guys, I love each and every one of you. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you like the video, you subscribe. Make sure you hit the little bell so you can be be in the know, right? So you can know whenever like I post a video. It'll give you little messages, it'll give you little notifications and things like that. So turn on the bell, you guys. The bell is on the I think it's on the actual like account, the YouTube account of mine. But yes, you guys, I love each and every one of you, and I'm gonna take these off. I know the glare is a little annoying, but I just wanted to show them off to you guys. But thank you, guys. Let's get straight to the video. And like always, you guys, in the description below, there is the timestamps. They might, sometimes it takes me a little bit while. Once I post the video, it takes me like a couple seconds to get the timestamp down there. So just give me a couple seconds after I post, and it'll be down there. Aries, the card that's going to be dominating you this week is going to be the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups says you're going to be seeking advice. It says that you're going to be feeling like needing some advice. Receiving some good advice is really that what this woman is saying right here. But on top of which, it says that you're going to be thinking of things from the past, and whatever you're thinking about right now, whether it's from the past or whatever you're worried about, is it coming to you? Is there an opportunity work-wise? If there's whatever you're waiting on as well, because this is also an energy that comes up. Whatever you're waiting on, that obstacle that was in the way finally moves out of the way, and it comes into your life. One of the messages that for Aries that comes up is don't think too much in the past, and you're going to have an opportunity that comes up. Take that leap of faith. This card here tells you to take the leap of faith, to not be stuck in the past, not think so much of the past, move forward, and you're going to be taking that leap of faith when that opportunity comes. You do have a lot of opportunity. It says that you do have conflict in relationships. So you are going to be a little bit at peace this week, but you do have a lot of conflict in relationships, more so because it says that somebody from the past comes back into your life, but you currently have someone, and it's like it's going to be causing a lot of drama is really what comes up for you. But mainly it's a lot of overthinking, a lot of thinking of the past. But the most important thing is that that obstacle that was holding something back from you finally moves, and you're able to move forward. You're able to see that you're able to receive that news. You get called back from a job. You get a job opportunity. You get what you wanted. But generally, it says that whatever you're thinking about is going to come to you. Taurus, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords says that anything that has to do with legal related things, buying a house, buying a car, winning a court case. If you have a court case this week, it says you have all the luck on your side. You have the angels of justice. You have the justice behind you. So anything related towards legal things, it's going to go very well. On top of which, if you're waiting for recompensation, una recompensa, whether it's from a legal case, whether it's your stimulus check, whether it's you're waiting for money from like a stimulus check, unemployment, whatever you're waiting on, it says that you're going to be getting it this week. It says that this week has the energy of you getting a recompensa. But the main thing that comes up for you is that you are going to be having a lot of luck. You're going to be dominating work. You're going to have a lot of work. If you're going to be having interviews, they're going to go very well. Anything that has to do with work, business, customer related, anything related in there, it's like work related, generally, it says that you're going to have luck. You're going to be dominating anything that has to do with work. If you go in for an interview, interviews are going to go very well. If you're waiting for a job to call you back, jobs are going to be calling you back. You're going to be hearing back from them. You're going to be getting good news. We continue to have luck, Taurus. We continue to have lots of luck because remember, it is the year of the ox in the Chinese New Year, and that's what gives us that luck. That's what gives us that energy of luck. That's why we have luck, even though we didn't have it in the beginning of the year. As soon as the Chinese New Year's happened, our luck changed, and that's why we continue to have luck, Taurus. But we also have something good coming our way. It says that we also have something that we've been wanting to do or wanting that coming our way as well. So we have a lot of luck. Just watch out for envy. Don't talk too much about what you're doing or what you have going on, because there are people around you that are going to be envying you. Gemini, the Four of Swords is the card that's going to be dominating you. This card right here tells you that you're going to have peace. You have a lot of balance. You also have success. So that's a really good thing. You are moving towards better opportunities. You are moving towards better things, better energy. I know the last couple of weeks, it's been kind of like aggressive. It's been very an overwhelming energy. But this week you're going to have peace. You're going to be more balanced. You're going to have success. It says that things are still moving a little slow for you, but good things are coming your way. It says that you're moving in the direction of having luck. You're moving in the direction of things becoming better. You have an obstacle that just will not move, and that's just the energy. Just realize that's the energy that's there. It's just maybe not time for that to be moved. Same thing with you do have you do have important decisions to make. And again, this energy also comes up as it's not time for decisions to be made. So I don't see those decisions being made. I see that delaying, and for good reason. And if you have decisions to be made and you have time to kind of hold off, I would suggest for you to hold off, because your sign is telling you to hold off. Your sign is saying like, hey, it's not time for this. Things are moving slow for a reason. Wait till the right moment. And that's really what this is saying. It's like this card also tells you to like wait things out, to take it easy, to take it calm. And a lot of this overthinking energy is present as well, but I think that's just something that's there for Gemini always. Gemini is always overthinking because they always have their other half, the negative side, that's always clawing at them. And it's not going to be clawing at you as much this week, but it's always there. Cancer, the card that's going to be dominating you is the Ten of Pentacles, surrounded by money, luck, prosperity, abundance, surrounded by family. It's a really beautiful energy that you have, Cancer, because last week it was a little bit of a more complicated energy. And even for my dad, I'll tell you, even for my dad, he was waiting for a phone call. It didn't happen. It came out in his horoscope because my dad's Cancer. It came out in horoscope and they didn't call him. But now I see phone calls. I see everything that you were waiting for. That obstacle moves. It says you're celebrating a job that calls you back. It says you're celebrating on whatever was stuck last week finally comes in this week. It says you're going to be surrounded by money. It says money comes your way. It says you have a lot of success this week. It says you're going to be leaving a job for another job. It says that you're going to be walking away from things and that you're going to be moving forward from things that don't serve you. So that's really good energy right here. It says that if you're waiting for a job opportunity, it's going to show up. It's really good energy. It says that anything that has to do with work related, home related, money related, if you're struggling financially, money's going to come your way. Don't worry, don't stress. If you're wondering, am I going to be able to pay my bills? Money's going to come your way. Don't worry, don't stress. But mainly it says that you're going to be walking away from an opportunity you had before for a better opportunity. It says you're going to be surrounded by money. It says it's going to be a better opportunity. So it's a really good energy. It's a really good card because it tells you that you're going to pretty much have everything you needed. And it says that you're going to be very satisfied with this outcome. And whatever outcome you have, it's an energy of whatever outcome, whatever situation you have, the outcome is going to be very satisfied for you. Leo, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Hierophant. The Hierophant wants to warn you about something. It wants to tell you something. Usually this card here comes out when God and the angels, when God or the divine, something beyond the universe is generally what I like to just say. The universe is trying to tell you something. And there is multiple things here for you. It's generally surrounding nothing but like opportunities and love, relationships, Because what this card here is trying to tell you, is trying to tell you multiple things. This week is going to be a little bit of a movement of energy for Leo in a really weird, radical way. Because in one part, it's saying that you're going to be finding someone, you're going to be into a relationship, you're going to be getting into committed relationship or committing into a relationship. In another part, it's saying that you're going to be ending a relationship and moving forward with another relationship, or ending a relationship in general. It's telling you that you're going to be discovering truths in your relationship. It talks about multiple different things, so it's like a weird energy, you guys. It's and even in there's some betrayals in relationships, and then there's betrayals in opportunities. It also says that you need to watch out for the opportunities, the options, the decisions that you have to make, because or the offers that people are putting on the table for you. Because in one part it's saying yeah, there's good options. And another part, it's saying that you need to watch out because it's not what they're saying. So it's like a weird energy for you. It's like a little bit all over the place, but mainly it's going to be more about love, relationships, because relationships can be work relationships, deal relationships. But it's saying walking away from something and starting something new. It's saying finding out about betrayals in relationships. It's about breaking up. So it's a weird energy. Just keep that in mind. Virgo, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Fool. The Fool, what it wants to tell you is that you're going to be thinking very radically. You're going to be thinking about things that you shouldn't be thinking. I see you thinking mainly of things from the past, and that's generally what this card here is telling you. It's telling you that you're going to be thinking a lot of the past. This card here tells me that, Virgo, you're going to be wanting to return to something in the past. You're going to be wanting to sabotage yourself by going back to something that you shouldn't go back to, because I see it as in you go back to it, and it's going to be very, very, it's not going to be what you wanted. It's not going to be what you expected. It's not going to be the same. This energy here is just wanting to let you know, like, hey, continue on, take that leap of faith, continue moving forward. It says that someone's going to come back into your life from the past, or that someone's going to try to offer you something to bring you back to something you had already done, or something that you were already doing, but you haven't moved forward. Generally, this card here is telling me that you're just going to be looking a lot into the past. Maybe you're going to be trying to get your job back from the past. Maybe you don't like the job that you're in. Maybe you're in a situation where you walked away from something. Now you're trying to return. Generally, with whatever you're trying to return to, whatever you want to return to, whatever you've been thinking to go back to, I would say don't do it, because in the way that I'm seeing here, it says that you do have a lot of success, a lot of opportunity where you're at. You think maybe you're not seeing it just yet, but it's saying to take that leap of faith and continue to move forward. Don't look back, because if you look back, it says you're sabotaging yourself. And that's really the message that this card here wants to give you. Libra, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles usually is a really good card, because it tells you you're going to be receiving news. It says you're going to be receiving money. You're going to be receiving whatever you're waiting on. It says you're going to be hearing back from it. But this week, it's telling me that not this week till next week. This card here is saying that whatever you're waiting on this week is probably not going to come till next week. Generally, what I see with this card, it's saying after the 5th or on the 5th, which is, I looked on the calendar, it's next week. So I will not, if you're waiting for some sort of call from a job, if you're waiting for money to come your way, if you're waiting for something that you're waiting for this week, it's the way I see it, it's not going to come. Because the way I see your horoscope, Libra, I see you sitting around waiting for something and it never arrives. That's because it's not going to arrive till next week. So don't get stressed out. Don't wait for it too much. Don't be panning out. If you're waiting on this for like money to pay bills and whatnot, have a plan. If you can possibly have a plan, because if you're waiting on money to pay bills, this card here tells me that things are going to be stuck this week. It says you're going to have a little bit of bad luck this week. Things are going to be a little complicated. Just everything that you're waiting on is just going to be stuck this week. You're going to have a lot of anxiety. It's going to be emotional. You're going to be stressed. You're going to be losing sleep. It's going to be a hard week for you, Libra. But again, the energy that I see is that it's going to arrive next week. So it's not too many days that you're going to have to be waiting for. But it seems a little complicated. It seems a little with a lot of conflict, but mainly bad news and news just not arriving. Scorpio, this week you have the Ten of Swords dominating you. This card here says you are going to be having bad luck. Scorpio, this week is not going to be your week. This week is going to be a little bit very, very complicated in relationships. You feeling very angry, very upset. It says, yeah, you have to take care and watch out for accidents that could hurt your back, or your back being very uncomfortable, painful, from your back to your waist. So generally, this is what this card here normally means. It means that you're gonna be having back pain. You're gonna be feeling like your back is aching. You potentially could get injured. Generally, you do have a lot of bad luck. It says complications in relationships, complications at work, raptures at work. So it's just a weird week for you. It's like it's your turn to have bad luck, but you do have bad luck. It says this card here tells me that you're going to be dealing with a lot of things, conflict in relationships. Like I said, it says you're going to be overthinking. You're going to be stuck in your head. You're going to be feeling very aggressive, very angry, very upset. It's going to be, like I said, a weird week. It says that you're going to have to take a moment to step away and breathe, because you are going to be you're going to be wanting to start fights. You're going to be wanting to cause problems. You're going to be in that mood of like arguing for no reason. So just keep that in mind. And all you need to do is keep that in mind, and then just prevent it every time you see it this week, and you'll avoid any problems. But generally, you also have this energy of being very naive this week. So be careful with that as well. You do have bad news coming your way. So it's a very complicated week. One of the other things that you need to know, Scorpio, is that you're going to have unexpected expenses, just things just popping up where you have to pay a large amount of money, or something happens where you have to put money into that you weren't expecting, but unexpected expenses. Sagittarius, the card of the strength is the card that's going to be ruling you. This card right here tells me that you're going to have such a beautiful divine light over you, a beautiful energy guiding you. You're going to be nurtured this week. So anything that you do is going to be phenomenal. It's gonna be a really good week. You have luck, you have opportunity, you have growth, you have raises, promotions. You have one thing that I do see for you is that you're going to be in between decisions. For those who are wanting to start a business or wanting to continue working in the same place, you don't know what to do. Do them both. You can do both. Put a business part-time and then work your job, or whichever one you choose to do, it's going to be very well. It says you can make a wrong decision this week. Whatever decisions you have going on this week, you have this divine mother right here. You have this divine energy, and she's going to be guiding you. She's going to be giving you this beautiful light, this beautiful energy. So everything that you do this week goes very, very well. So you do have luck this week. You have good news this week. You have money coming your way. For jobs wise, you do have job opportunities for those who are looking for jobs. But every time I say you have job opportunities, if you're not looking for that job, it's not related to you, because you're not currently looking for that job. So that means if you haven't looked for a job, this is the time. Don't waste this energy. This energy is there to help you out. Whenever you have this beautiful mother above you, whenever you have this beautiful energy above you and guiding you and nurturing you, it means take advantage of it. You have this energy that's going to be making sure that nothing goes wrong for you, and that everything that you do this week is going to go very well. So take advantage of it, apply for a job, go for that interview, make a decision. It's going to be very, very well. You're going to be in between hard decision, but either one is going to be a good decision. It says that you're already holding the answer in your hand. You just don't know what to do with it. But you have good news coming your way. You have money coming your way. You have a lot of good things coming your way. Capricorn, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Knight of Wands. This card right here generally just means your roads. Your roads are moving. Things are moving. First comes the pages, which is that would be the Page of Wands. Then it's the Knight of Wands, and then it's the King and Queens. Generally, those are kind of like the steps. This one here, it's like you're almost ready to take the next step. But generally what this card here is telling me, since it's facing towards your past, it's saying that whatever you're waiting for that's coming your way, whatever you're expecting, money, a job, whatever you're expecting this week, anything that you're expecting this week, everything is absolutely blocked. This week, everything looks very blocked, from legal cases to money coming your way to opportunities coming your way to news coming your way. Generally, it's just everything, and nothing's moving in the direction of your future, your present. So I guess you could say things are stuck, and everything is stuck this week for you. Every aspect of your life is stuck this week, and it's not because you have bad luck, not because it's you, not because of this and that. It's because the energies are just playing like that right now for your sign. So just wait it out. I see it coming your way. It's like it's just going to be delayed. So more delays. Everything starts to delay for you, but you are going to be kind of like, you're going to feel a lot of deception. You're going to feel like at a loss. So generally what this card here is telling you is just, hey, you know, it's on its way. It's moving a little slow because it's not moving just yet forward, but it's going to move forward. Generally what this card here is saying, it's like whatever you're hoping to happen this week might not happen this week. Aquarius, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is a really beautiful energy to dominate you because it says your dreams, your goals, your desires, everything that you've been wishing for, everything that you've been waiting for, everything that's been stuck, everything that you've been kind of just sitting around and had no way of moving it. Everything begins to move. Everything begins to move in a better direction. It says that your dreams, your goals, your desires are going to be met. It says that everything that you've been wishing, it's going to come to you this week. It says you have a lot of luck this week. You have a lot of luck. It says that things that you've been waiting on finally arrive. If you've been trying to move houses, you finally move. You look very satisfied this week. This week is such a satisfying energy, such a peaceful, happy, abundant energy for you, Aquarius. For a second there, I had a brain fart. I was like, who was I talking about? But Aquarius, you have a lot of luck. You have a lot of good things coming your way. Cases, if you're dealing with court cases, your court case begins to move again. If your court case was stuck, it begins to move again. Whatever paperwork you were trying to file begins to move again. And it says it's going to be a very positive outcome. This energy is going to give you everything that you've been praying for, everything you've been asking for. Your wishes, 7 wishes are going to be granted is really what this card here says. Your wishes are going to be granted. Your wishes are going to be met. It says that you finally dominate your financial problems. It says that you finally dominate anything that has to do with work, anything that has to do with job. You have a lot of luck this week. So anything that you do this week is going to be very successful. Anything, it's like you're going to be starting something new and boom, it's going to go very well. You're going to be doing this and boom, it's going to go very well. You have luck in gambling. You have luck in pretty much in everything. Pisces, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is going to be that energy of deception, the energy of just things just not going right. It's going to be bad luck. You're surrounded by a lot of bad luck. So try to wear a red ribbon. Oh, actually try to wear a yellow ribbon with 3 knots. Yellow ribbons is to protect you from financial problems, because you do have unexpected financial expenses, and you do have unexpected expenses. You do have problems financially, financial crisis. It does say that you're going to be having a lot of issues with money. It says you're going to be having a lot of issues in general. It says a lot of problems in relationships. This week for you, Pisces, it's very complicated in every aspect of your life. I would recommend you to wear a red ribbon and a yellow ribbon together with 3 knots. That's going to help you with protecting you from negative energy, but also protecting you and bringing in money and cutting anything that wants to block or happen against your money. But you do have a lot of complicated energy. You do have a lot of envy that you need to watch out for. You have a lot of deception, anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights this week. It says you're going to be very worried about, you're just going to be very worried about finances. You're going to be very worried about whatever problem you have in mind, whatever you're waiting for. You're going to be very worried for it. You're going to be hoping it goes the way it does. But I would, I would recommend you to kind of just breathe and let it out. No te mortifiques. Don't freak out. Everything's gonna go well. Everything's gonna fix itself. The energy is constantly moving. If you notice, the energy jumps back and forth from good luck to bad luck to good luck to bad luck. Everyone takes a turn with bad luck. So don't freak out. All this energy is gonna move, but it's your turn to have a little bit of bad luck. But just remember, just breathe and things are going to be better. The more you hold on to it, the more you try to move that bad luck, that complicated energy, the slower it'll get out of your way. Anyways, you guys, that was all my horoscopes, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching Raphaelsinsights. Thank you so much for following me. Thank you so much for everything that you guys do. I try my best to give you guys as much as I can, you guys. And I love each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching Raphaelsinsights. Thank you so much for everybody who tunes in. Thank you so much for everybody who participates in all the lives. I do those for you guys. All those lives are there for you guys. They're there for you to get free answers, because I know that not everyone can afford to pay for private stuff, and that's what I do. The lives are for you guys. Now, there's so many people that I wish that I could stay on there forever and just answer as many as I could, just forever and ever and ever until I finish with everybody. But I know that's not going to be the case. I know that there's so many people that try and try and try, and I apologize, and I try to do my best, but there's only so much that I can do. So if you've been one of those people that continue to try and try and try, don't give up. There might be an actual reason, an actual negative energy reason as to why you can't get an answer, because those are called trabas. Trabas are basically this energy that just blocks you from finding out the truth or finding out what you want to know, energy wise. Do I have bad luck? Do I have this demon on me? Do I have this negative energy on me? It won't really let you get chosen. I've noticed that every time I choose people who are not chosen, haven't been chosen, and they've been in every single live, that right there, when I check them right away, demon, brujeria, negative energy, very intense negative energy. So don't give up, you guys. Again, you guys, thank you so much for everything. I love each and every one of you. Go down in the description below. Follow me on all my social medias. And also, you guys, subscribe and turn on the little bell. Don't forget to turn on the little bell and share with everybody, you guys, so everybody knows the energy of this week. And it's always good to know the energy of this week, because you can prevent things. You can be prepared for this week. So thank you, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.